Sure, what's up? Give me a question. Like,
How we feeling?
do I have to hold this?
Yes. How we feeling?
Is this a microphone that Don Jake is using all the time? Well, that feels horrible, bro. I'm catching all type of shit right now. Now we're feeling good. We're feeling good. We did everything right. Honestly, it just feels good to be effective, you know? Because with this group, you can have an impact because they care and they have worked super hard to get here. So I'm just happy, and we are blessed that there's an actual event. I'm happy that Los Ratones made it, because if they didn't, I don't know what they would have done with all the tickets. It would have been a mess. So it's up to us to just ruin EMA Masters, because we're gonna kill the viewership and kill Tier 2 League forever by kicking out Los Ratones. Sorry, boys.
Guys, hello, I love all of you, and I'm really appreciating how nice are you to each other, but we really need you to get onto the proper side of the stage. So they come. How do you guys feel?
He was angry. I don't know what.
Oh, no.
Right? Like we did something.
Yeah. Unreasonable.
We're making memories here, yeah? Slow down time, focus only on the game. We say Ruddy up, right? On three. We make it fucking loud, yeah? Make it fucking loud. On three. 1, 2, 3, Ruddy up!
To jump away. They're gonna Reckless jumps in. They're gonna go for that wraparound. The charm goes a little bit wide, but that is gonna be Natty Nat falling down. Peng being absolutely obliterated. Crowny caught by the knockup, goes for the cleanse out though, as we see a couple of extra kills coming in. Bounce flashes in to Natta's face to try and find him, evading the ruptures. Peng will fall, Natta will fall. Reckless finds the damage onto the Cho'Gath. Here's the knockup. Gathan, he's on the steps of his fountain, but he can't escape. It's the ace over to the side of Los Ratones.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah. Please go down to the left side.
Be mindful of your itemization. You got a little Durkin on the face.
Yeah.
I need you to have a little LDR, bro. You even said it.
Yeah. But I had to go quick first.
You go.
What do I go first?
You go A first. Yeah, a little bit. The main thing is Peng and also Nata. If you guys don't get help connecting, don't fucking move. No?
To throw the W out, they are stuck on their fountain as Los Ratones are just slowly but surely whistling through them. Bounce is going low, but Reckless, he's coming in with the blocks. In jumps back here onto the back line, secures the kill, but the tower's going down. They're portaling in. Can Peng find the opening? Natty is trying his hardest. Crowny may get locked out, but he instantly throws the cleanse out. Gathan can't get the extra damage down. Velia trying to get on to that Nexus. He can't do it, but Peng on his lonesome stopwatches the unleashed power. In comes Marlon for the backup. They've lost their DPS. Natta's back on the map though. This game might not be done quite yet. Wallbang onto Marlon. I don't think Marlon's surviving. Natty will fall to the buckle as well as he secures the kill. Scatter forces the cleanse. Gathan goes down. 30 minutes on the clock. And Los Ratones will go to match point.
I want to switch to red now, and I want to give Gaetan counter. I want to make sure we counter pick there. I just need to fill in the 1-2 because in terms of what they like at this point, I think they're either flex guard, flex 5 in terms of their draft, because this is where the top lane pool becomes a little bit smaller.
Help Gathan, help
I will
Gathan.
flash, I will flash. He's dead. Oh my god. Let's go.
What happened, guys?
No way.
I don't know what you guys are doing. Like, literally, I don't know. I'm coming, guys. That's a shame. That's a shame.
Yeah, it's a shame.
Like, I'll flush up. I'm saying I'm flushing out. It's like, what? We're not even saying anything.
It's rough, boys.
Alright.
It's rough, lads. They banged us. What the future will hold for us, you know, it's a big question mark. It's, I think the biggest pain point for everybody is, I think everyone, I look at all of you guys and you guys did a lot to sacrifice, you know. You sacrifice a lot to practice, to maintain a good level. We tried very hard to push. There were good moments in the split, bad moments in the split. I think I'm happy for me, from my side. The most important thing for me that I wanted out of this group, and I got it from you guys, is that I want people that cared. I want the people that, you know, put effort in what they did. And I want the people that it feels worth to invest time into. And you guys gave me that. You know? Feels like shit that we didn't fight to win, or to beat these guys, you know. It was in the back of our mind. The whole split. But looking at what I set out to do with you guys, I got from you guys exactly what I wanted. So I wanted to thank you guys. The main thing I wanted to add in regards to this debrief is, of course, you know, we could talk about the game, whatever, but know that we don't know what the future holds, you know. So just share with one another how you feel, and maybe share some of the best memories you had of the split. And if it's too painful, too hard, I know the loss is very fresh. I'm not gonna tell you guys to feel or act some type of way. In the end, you guys are human, you're competitors, and how you deal with today's loss is entirely up to you. So who wants to start?
I'll start.
Let's go with it.
Yeah. I've been meaning to say this really all split, but I didn't want to take away from team focus. Obviously, I was not here that much. I didn't do that much. I contributed. I won't say I did nothing, but not as much as I wanted to. It was not the plan. Got hit with like a lot of unlucky life circumstances. And not to be dramatic, but you know, this could very well be the last team that, you know, I end up being on, and not to immediately be cliche after that, but I am like actually glad that this, like if it is, that this is the team that we did it with. You know, I've never been to LAN, I've never even been to, you know, Europe, so if this is what I've got to call it on, like, I'm cool on that. So yeah, I guess basically, you know, thanks for the carry, and I'm sorry I couldn't do more.
Brother, you had one lung at one point, brother. Like, if I could come in, collapse lungs, cough your lung up, yeah, you know. I'm happy you're in one piece, man. You want to follow up? After you seem king.
I'm sad. We didn't at least win one game against Los Ratones. I kind of wish at least one win would have been nice. Even winning the series would have been that would have been perfect, but sometimes you just lose. And I'm happy I got to play with you guys and spend time with you.
Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
Well, thanks. Start a TED Talk then.
My TED Talk, I'm thinking a lot. I mean, it sucks to lose. I mean, it ends in a very disappointing way, kind of. I don't think anyone expected him to come here and get 0-3. And the way it ended was, I mean, kind of get reminded of my last EMEA. We just got caught and we lose like that. That sucks. But overall, I think we had ups and downs. I think we were really happy when we 2-0'd we 2-2 the variant, and I don't remember the other team we played against, but
Bulldog.
That's the rivals, man.
Our rivals, and we stomped them after we lost to them. It was a great improvement, I think. I think we kind of didn't play like we did in Scrim, I think so, but it's official on stage as well. There's a lot to say, but I don't know what to say at the same time. So I'm glad to have this experience, and I'm happy to be part of Ruddy. That is true. I think it was the best choice I made, so I'm happy to have you guys. I also learned a lot. I'm happy. I'm not happy, but happy.
Thank you, Ben.
I can follow up. I think you guys have helped me a lot. I've learned a lot during the split. I mean, basically a rookie. Played a bit before, but I was with a bunch of rookies as well. So I think you guys have opened me up very, very. Pause. It's very good. Like I've learned very, very much, and I appreciate it. And I hope you guys took the time to help me a bit as well. I hope it feels like I contributed something as well. In regards to today, I'm surprisingly calm currently, but probably when everything is gone and no one is around, that's probably when it's going to be a bit annoying. I'll probably be mad, but for now I'm kind of chill. And also in regards to everyone here, how we've been communicating. I'm not maybe not the most social guy, but I appreciate it and I like his seeing everything. I'm not the one to take place really. I just like being around it, and it's been a lot of fun, and I'm very happy overall with how everything's gone. Obviously, it's information to gain and improve, but I appreciate it.
Thank you, Nari. Guitar?
Yeah, usually stating way to lose. I don't really mind about the trio, but it's mostly how we lose the games. I feel like we didn't have an opportunity to show what we got. And to me that's a bit of a shame. But in the end it is what it is. It is competition. I think we will try our best. We're not enough. And yeah, in the end we are playing from home and stuff like this, but what matters is events like this. And even though we lost in a shameful way, I don't know if that's the word, I think, disappointing way, I think it's a nice experience for all of us. And I'm grateful that I could be a part of this. And something I want to mention is, even though we didn't win, I always felt like the mood was good in this team. Like some teams you lose 3 games of play, and then everyone wants to kill each other. They're not, or basically not saying anything, but inside everybody wants to kill each other.
That's good, I'm asking.
You guys just gotta stop dying when I have to push on side lane. Like you're always dying 1 wave too early when I can end the game.
Yeah, that is true. But in the end, it does not matter, and I feel like in this team, we could be honest to each other. And it's like no hard feeling, like I'm insulting you guys in the last game, but like I know I'm chill,
It's
like,
not the passion,
Yeah, I'm not mad, I everybody tried his best. It's the same in scrims. So I think like that's a quality you don't find in every team. So I just wanted to bring that up and mention it, obviously.
Marlon?
I don't know what to say. And there is a lot of emotions in me right now, and I just need some time.
So,
Okay. Take all the time you need.
Take the man.
Marlon, we are still stuck in Copenhagen for a day or two. So.
Yeah, unfortunately,
we have chances.
I'm stuck for in
Maybe Jake, you wanna share your thoughts? I think it's good, no?
I can,
He will.
Oh.
I'm making sure my Jake.
This guy really wants to hear what I have to say.
It's the same way he tries to go over my head so we get Ubers to the venue, right? Right then, Jake.
Yeah, I think I'll echo exactly what you might have said at the beginning. You guys have put a massive amount of trust and faith into this project because realistically, even if we're transparent from the beginning, the payoff was always going to be an event like this and it wasn't guaranteed. As much as we tried to chase down sponsors and chase down ways for you guys to be monetarily rewarded, it hasn't arrived, and you guys have been intensely patient about that, and you guys have done it for the sake of passion and for the sake of the craft, and that is infinitely more than what we got last split, where it was, I think even if the way that we lost, even if some things manifested that we tried to get rid of for weeks, for months, even if our same demons chased us, at the end of the day, the one thing that no one can fault us for is that we cared and we tried and we represented the badge. So I can only thank you and implore you for that. It means a lot to me. It means a lot to me that you guys tried until the very end. I appreciate that a lot. And thank you for having so much fucking personality, because players are so boring and you guys weren't afraid to be yourselves. You weren't afraid to let me push you to be yourselves, be it via content, be it via anything. And that's good. That's a good thing. Be yourselves, guys. Players are so fucking boring. The league is so boring. Don't be afraid to stand out.
At the end of the day, guys, I always me in my stories, but I've been in so many teams. My Leaguepedia is this fucking long, but this is definitely one of the groups I've had the most fun with, man. This was a lot of fun. I just start laughing in my brain when I think of some of the conversations that occurred, and then in the aftermath, being confused, but still.
Scanner can flashy. Scanner can flashy.
What was that?
Scanner can flashy. No.
Well, I thought you were speaking French.
No. Scanner can flashy. Oh, really?
Matthew, why didn't
This
you
one
tell
is
him?
top 3. This one is
Why
top
didn't
3.
you have to tell him if he doesn't know the mechanic?
This one is top 3. This one is top 3 for sure. This one is top 3 for sure.
This one is definitely a classic. No, so final obligation, with this full squad, everyone in the room, as I want to have a dinner together tomorrow, sometime after the finals. We figure it out. Maybe we can ask Dom to play or something. Right.
Dom after this game
After the career, after this game, we are not receiving any single We're being sent to jail.
Yeah. No. Hey, homies, we started the day with a hug. Let's end the day also with a hug. Guys, give each other some love, yeah? One by one. Rami as well with the final squad.
I will diddy-nay, I will diddy-nay, I will diddy-nay, I will diddy-nay, I will diddy-nay.
God damn it, Jake. The moment I need to go.